News 4's Courtney Crown.
WRGX's Courtney Crown.
News 4's Courtney Crown.
Courtney Crown joins us live. News 4's Courtney Crown.
Hello everyone, welcome to Live at Lunch. I'm Courtney Crown. Students can watch an interview happening here, while the interrogation is happening next door. We are out here on County Road 58 in Dale County, and this right here is suspect David Pitts' home, where this tragic incident all started. I'm out here at the Barstone Apartments. We're just off of Honeysuckle Road, and when I got on scene, they expected a runoff between two of the three candidates for Revenue Commissioner. But as those precincts trickled in, Outlaw took the top spot every time. We are having a blast. Well, I'm going to send it back to you guys. I'm having more fun than you, but you guys try to catch up there. And while we have your attention, we're just going to go ahead and tell you about another service project that WTVY and WRGX is doing. Come on inside our studios. Arrested one suspect following the shooting that happened earlier this afternoon along Highway 84 East. And as you can see behind me, picketers still lining Daleville Avenue. I had to find the sound of the South over here. Aren't they doing a great job?
I think you're out of step.
At this time, we do not have names on those suspects, but we're going to stay on top of the investigation and bring you those details as they come in. Courtney Crown, WRGX, News at 5:30.
Oh my gosh, these poor babies. And in Ozark, you know, it's like babies, those are babies, you know, somebody's babies. And who could do such an atrocious thing?
Devastating blow to hear of two murders, two young girls like this.
Residents still remember what it was like to hear the news. 17-year-olds Tracy Hollett and J.B. Beasley were found shot to death in the back of Beasley's car on August 1st, 1999.
We've never had a case of this magnitude that encompassed this many law enforcement agencies working a single case.
Through countless hours of running down leads, testing hundreds of DNA samples, and working with law enforcement agencies, investigators say they are still stumped.
Why those people will not come forward, that's beyond me.
Just last week, Spivey says their agency met with state and federal departments to discuss the investigation.
Now, I don't consider this a cold case. This case is not on a shelf collecting dust. This case is actively looked at constantly.
Chief Spivey says a certain group of people give them a reason to keep searching.
We owe it to JB and Tracy. And certainly we owe it to their families, and we owe it to this community to find who's responsible for this case and bring them to justice.
What do you wish for?
That's the first question from the Make-A-Wish Foundation that changes a little life. A life like Braxton Bradley's.
The disease that he has, he's not at the milestone for boys that has the same that he has.
Braxton doesn't talk much, and his sweet smile makes you wonder, how does someone so sweet get a disease he can barely pronounce? Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
It's a neuromuscular disease where the male muscles are wasted away.
To Braxton, those are minor details. On any given day, you will find him out and about, enjoying school, Alabama football, and playing outside. Braxton has no time to let a disorder define him.
He's a 10-year-old, very energetic, always wanting to be outside, wanting to tinker or tear something apart and put it back together. A happy-go-lucky kid for what he's been dealt with.
But as with many terminally ill kids, playtime is traded in for physical therapy.
Feet apart, a bit wider.
There's no cure and there's no treatment, but yet the road that we've taken, we've pushed the envelope with it.
It's a million daily pushes for Braxton, but one defining week gave him and his family a much-needed break.
Make-A-Wish gives kids like Braxton a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see or do things that they normally wouldn't get the chance to do.
A week in Orlando's Legoland. A week that Braxton and his family put their treatments, medical bills, and worries behind them.
The parent don't have to worry about that. It can focus on their child and having a lasting memory.
Sometimes 1 week or just a few days makes the fight for life easier to bear.
These kids, their time is short. It's a good cause. The kids deserve it. It's well worth it.
My dad, he's amazing. He's definitely my best friend. My dad, I can go to him for anything. And so him not being there, we really miss him.
I think one of the hardest parts is missing moments, missing important experiences.
He's one of the funniest people. I can always come to him for advice. He's a really, really smart guy. And every time I'm around him, I learn something new.
Everybody loves my dad. He's a really likable person. His amazing presence in our home is something that's sorely missed.
He's my rock. We just are there for each other.
I think that one thing that really affects our strength as a family would be our faith. That has been a basis for us no matter where we've lived, no matter where we go, we have that foundation for our family.
Before he left, he bought me a set of dog tags. They say Taylor Halverson and they say Daddy's Little Girl. Whenever I need them, I just look at them. They remind me that he's basically always with me. And I know that at night and in the mornings he'll get to message me.
I know a lot of people don't have a relationship with their fathers the way that I do. He's always been there for hugs. He's always been there for advice. I can talk to him about boy problems. I can talk to him about anything.
One thing that my mom especially enjoyed was hugging him. He's a really good hugger, and I try my best to hug as good as he does.
He's fought for our country. He's been with our family through everything. He's gone to everything that he could.
As soon as I found out that he was going to be deploying for my senior year, realized that he was going to be missing my graduation by just that much, I would have loved for him to be able to be here. I made it home for graduation.
We decided that we'd keep it a surprise, and so I could hopefully make it back and be here to surprise the kids somehow, some way. We've always communicated. We've always never held anything back. We call ourselves Team Halverson. We've been Team Halverson ever since we've been married.
And he's been my biggest fan. He's been proud of me. I've been proud of him, so we just build each other up.
I'm just happy to be home with my family.
I feel like my heart's back again. I feel like we're whole.